Hello, Just Too Good here with another LEGO Hidden Side set review. This is the Shrimp Shack Attack with 579 pieces, 5 minifigures, and it retails for $50 in the United States. I got this a little early from the Haymarket, and now let's take a look at those minifigures. Here is Jack, and while this version does come in a lot of other sets, it doesn't come in the cheapest set, so it's a little bit harder to find. I like the 1x2 print, but that's found in a lot of sets as well, and I love this dual molded hat hoodie combo, which looks very hip. The torso print is very nice as well. His face print does look pretty ticked off, and then on the alternate side, he has a very nice smirk there. That is it for Jack. Here's Parker, and she has her outfit that's found in some of the more expensive sets. This is actually the cheapest way to get that with the torso and the legs. That's a really nice detailing on there. Also love this dual molded hair hat combo, which is awesome. That does come in all the sets with Parker, so it's not exclusive, but it's super nice to get. Her 1x2 has a print that's found in a lot of the sets she is in. And at the back, you got more detailing on her torso, which makes her look really hip with the POW and a baseball design. And she has an alternate face print where she does not look very amused. She also reminds me a bit of Wild Style with those freckles. This is Chef Enzo, who has an inclusive torso and leg print, a slightly uncommon facial print. And at the back, we have some torso printing. As for the possessed ghoulified Chef Enzo, there's this new torso printing for the Garmadon piece. Also love getting this butcher's knife in the spring green. And that design for the face is actually also in the shrimp boat attack, if I'm not mistaken. It could be in more of the sets as well. They still use the same little chef's hat at the top. And that's really it for this character. Here is a Sally the waitress. She has a little tray with a cup on it. A new torso and leg exclusive to this set. Face print that's been kind of common in recent years. Love this hair piece though, which doesn't come in too many sets in that color. I think it comes in like a train set and then the Lego Batman movie Arkham set. So this is actually the first time I'm getting that hair piece in that color. If I didn't get it from Bricks and Pieces, I might have gotten it from Bricks and Pieces. Her alternate face has a scared expression. So here is the possessed Sally, which I love this hair piece. It's a new hair piece, and it's like a dual molded spring green / translucent lime green. I don't know. It looks awesome, and I would hope to see it in some more normal colors, even though that wouldn't make much sense because it's such a crazy hair piece. It even has a hole at the back, which is crazy. I don't know. It's just really interesting in general. Love the torso printing as well, which we got a little bit of a look at earlier. And the face printing underneath is actually not exclusive. This is one that I think is also in the train set. And you can see it has a little bit of back facial printing as well, or just detailing to the head. And finally, we have Roni, and not Pepperoni from Lego Island. No, this is a completely new character. The torso print is exclusive to the set and pretty awesome, very reminiscent of Pepper from Lego Island. And he has a hot dog, which actually fits with the barfing face, because here he's just taking a big bite of his hot dog. And as an alternate face, he has a much more relieved expression, and he even got some back torso printing. Oh, and of course there is Spencer the dog, which is a great piece. Does come in most of the sets, but I really like how it transitions from clear to this nice white design. It's just a really cool single studded piece because it does only attach to one stud. So for the builds of the set, we have the Shrimp Shack Diner and this little side vehicle. This Shrimp Shack Diner has a really nice aesthetic to it. It looks like something straight out of a swampy area or a bayou-esque area, which is something we don't see too much from Lego. Also, we don't see much seafood restaurants, if any at all, from Lego, which is very nice to get. There's lots of hidden secrets throughout the set, and let's take a closer look at the build. Starting at the area to the left of the shack, there's an ice machine, which that's a really nice sticker to get for a Lego City setting. We also have a soda can up here, which does have one of those nice printed 1x1s. Now this right here is a secret play feature, where if you twist this part at the back, it pops up, and underneath are some teeth, and it's nice to get those teeth pieces in the spring green. I also like this little sticker at the bottom for some brick-esque design. And my favorite part of the whole build is how they built this little crawfish over here. Brick builds like that are always impressive, and how they use such different pieces, like the teeth pieces, like these little arms that they use for various robots, and even the whip piece, just come out to a very creative and really interesting design. Now you can move it to the left via this hinge right here, which reveals a hidden side of this pretty creepy little spring green teeth. Also a little bit of a different sticker there that looks a bit rustic. So that's quite interesting as a secret, but there's an even more interesting secret at the top here with this great diner sign. First off, love those two stickers there. That's super cool. Also like this sticker at the bottom. And this sticker right here, which says open 24 hours. Again, a lot of this can be used in a LEGO City setting, which will be very useful. But if you move this to the left, there's a printed and very creepy looking eye there. That is crazy. And that's really it for some of the secret play features with the sign. Moving on to the front of the shack, there's lots of great stickers like this one right here, which says fresh seafood, and these at the bottom, which are all great for a LEGO City setting. Now this fresh seafood sticker actually has a secret to it. Remove this crab right here, and there's a little eye popping out. I like little hidden secrets like that. It reminds me of the original LEGO Harry Potter sets. Also, this crab is unfortunately the only crustacean food piece we get in the set. Yeah, we get the crawfish build, but I would have liked to get a little bit more on that end, especially for a seafood shack like this. You can open up these little barricades right here. Not barricades, but just little windows, almost like a food truck or a seafood shack, much like this. So you could serve through the windows different seafood and plates, just so people don't have to walk inside the restaurant, but rather they could just walk up and grab the food they want. Also some nice 1x3 plank designs on the side right here, which leads to the staircase. And this area has a nice sticker at the top. Lots of nice scenery too, with a little grown tree at the side. And also right at the bottom of the staircase, there's a nice little basket here filled with some food. I don't know why all the food is just shoved into this little basket on the outside, but that gives us some more seafood with the fish, a little chicken leg, and an egg. Beyond that, we go on to the inside of the build, and then we'll end with the top of this restaurant. And the inside has what seems to be a little drink dispenser to the left, some mustard and ketchup dispensers to the left as well. Also a stove, this nice 1x4 print, which has been used for quite a while. I remember when that was used in the Western theme. A spoon, an oven, it seems, with a little bit of space inside there. Some drawers, which don't have any detailing on the inside, but that's okay. Also, what seems to be more of a stove design at the top, and just enough room to fit 2 minifigures since they can attach onto these jumper towels. But if you wanted to put more, they just wouldn't attach to any of the studs. It's pretty crammed in here, but also it's just tight enough to fit that shack design. In the transition to move to the top, I like these little pots and pans attached to the wall. Also like this little exhaust pipe here. But the top floor actually has some seating area. And that rooftop has enough area to fit a whole bunch of minifigures with the studs here, but also 2 tables. I guess it would have been nice to get more than just 2. I do like that rustic design of using barrels for tables, though, because I've experienced that in much too many seafood restaurants. There is a play feature when you twist this barrel. It actually reveals underneath this part a hidden green brick. And also there's another play feature where if you twist this part here, it reveals some different colors. And from my understanding, that has to do with the app. And since the app hasn't come out, we just got to review the physical bricks of this set, so I can't really attest for the play features or whatever, but I'm sure those are important to the game. Exiting the restaurant, there's a sand blue door frame here, and there's also some other sand blue frames in this set, which I really appreciate. A tree branch, and the backside of this signage build is pretty simple, but it's very sturdy. Finally, at the very bottom, there's a little spooky secret spring green tooth there. As for the vehicle build, yeah, this one doesn't really interest me whatsoever. I mean, there's some nice color to it and even some decent stickers at the front right here, at the side right here, at the opposite side there's 2. But at the end of the day, this is such a lame build compared to the Shrimp Shack. You could adjust this little blaster here and move it side to side since it is on one of those clipped parts. But other than that, it does fit the 2 main hero characters, which is nice, and doesn't really do too much else. But that is it for the builds of the set. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. A box size is about the typical $60 box size, which I love how stylistic these are. I just worry that they might not sell too well because of how different they are, but we'll have to wait and see. You can see the play features at the back and such. The instructions just really have advertisements for the app, and there's no spread or anything for the other Lego Hid Inside sets, which does make me kind of sad. I wish there was like a little advertisement or something. But maybe the bigger sets have it, even though this is one of the mid-range sets. Who knows? So overall, I really love this set, and you guys know I've loved it since the beginning. It's based on an unconventional area or archetype with this swamp slash bayou-like design. Also, it's rare that we get seafood restaurants. Now that's the one thing that kind of irks me about the set. They don't really include seafood accessories. We get a hot dog, we get a chicken leg, but really, the crab is the only part, and that's part of the sign. Would have been nice to get more of that, and more fish. We do get a little bit of fish there, which is nice, at least. Beyond that, though, I think the value here is exceptional. For $50, this is perfect price, even better than a lot of other sets that are around $50 from other themes. Only thing I don't like about the set in terms of the build is this sidecar, but if you remove that, it would still be a great value, so I have no qualms there. Also, love the exclusive prints throughout various parts of the minifigures, so yeah, I'd give this one an A. I highly recommend it. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.